Hey everyone, I wanted to record a quick video about the intensity that I feel like we're all going through. Some of us might be aware that we're feeling this intensity in terms of energetics, and some of us might be chalking it up to other stuff. And I just wanted to speak to it because I realize that there's actually probably a lot of you who are feeling this and not realizing that it's very much energetic in nature. We know whether it's anxiety or overwhelm or exhaustion or this fogginess or heart palpitations or your heart beating harder and faster than usual, buzzing or vibrating feet, ringing in your ears. These are some of the things I would say emotional, like turbulence as well. We've been living in an energetically intense times for some time now, especially, for the last year and a half. But I would say the last week has been even more intense than usual. So, if you're feeling these things, you're not going crazy. And you're not alone. There's a lot of intensity going on, and I'm not talking about politically or socially even. Of course, that's a manifestation of this energy, I think. But I'm talking about the shifts that we're all going through individually. As we grow and evolve and awaken, there are different things that we're going to experience. And there is definitely an intense energy that's here right now. So that can look like the different things that I just mentioned, that can look like that. And it can be a lot to try to navigate. And I think it's just helpful when people have some understanding of what's going on and why, rather than just like, oh, I'm just feeling wiped out, or oh, I just feel like super groggy today, or foggy, or I just feel really overwhelmingly anxious and I have no idea why. And not turning to, 10 cups of coffee or, drinking alcohol to calm yourself down, or whatever it is that like might be a vice or a thing to like navigate or just kind of suppress. Because if you really want to do it wisely, you're going to find ways to manage and nourish yourself when it's possible. I know that like when things are overwhelming, you might just go to the normal fallbacks and choose things that aren't really necessarily going to be healthy. But because this is an opportunity for us to grow and evolve, it's going to be really helpful when we're really present. We stay present with what's going on, and we're not just trying to wish it away and try to sweep it under the rug. Really addressing and trying to be there for what is happening, what is flowing through you, what is unfolding for you. And I know this sounds like super abstract and all that, but it's hard because everyone's situation is different. So I can't really speak to, each person's individual situation, whether it's health related, a health crisis, or whether they're like emotionally very disturbed and having a hard time feeling some stabilization, or whether someone is spiritually like feeling like they're losing their mind, which a friend of mine was going through this several days ago. And I was able to help guide her and be like, okay, I think this is helpful. This might be going on for you. And thankfully she found some relief in that. And I'm not recording just to try to get clients. I just felt like I needed to record this to share that yes, there is incredible intensity going on. You're not alone if you're feeling it. You are feeling it because you're a human. And you might be feeling it a lot if you're sensitive like I am. Some people are even more sensitive to it because their nervous system, they have neurological fatigue going on in their nervous system, or they might have adrenal fatigue as well, which is super common these days. So you're going to be more sensitive to these really intense shifts that we're going through. So taking care of the body, taking care of yourself, really taking time to step away from the craziness. Don't indulge in it. Stop, spending tons of time on social media because, whether or not you realize it, that energy is coming in at you. The energy that is on Facebook, that's on Twitter, wherever, the news especially, that is affecting you. That's energy you're taking in and you're having to process, and it can definitely sort of hijack you in a way. And intensify what's already going on. So if you take time to like step away, lay on the ground, go be in nature, hydrate plenty with like lemon water, something that's going to be actually hydrating, you know, drinking or eating fresh fruits, soaking in Epsom salt baths, you know, just really allowing yourself the time, putting out the intention too. Like this morning, I put out the intention before I even got out of bed to have extra patience and extra gentleness with myself as well as those around me, because it's so easy to get activated and triggered with this energy. So, and I mean, I felt it yesterday, and I noticed it between, you know, me and Chuck, and it's just really easy when your nervous system is already super activated, because there's these high frequencies like traveling through it and trying to burst through you. It's easier for the nervous system to get activated and for us to get triggered. So that extra gentleness, that extra patience and compassion really goes a long way, even just in having that intention. Just having that intention, I have noticed, has made a huge difference in my day so far. And there's a lot going on in this household right now. So, you know, just some suggestions and just to help you hopefully feel some peace and have some grace moving through this incredibly potent time we're in the midst of. Yeah, I really wish you well, and I hope this is helpful and supportive for you.